Xin chào. I know there is one thing that you are now doing and you know that it is important, and that's a business plan. Everybody does. If you are a business leader, you must be having a goal. And if you have a goal, you are preparing for next year too. And the moment you are beginning to prepare for next year, you are worried about preparing a business plan. What is a business plan? In fact, what is a good business plan is a better question. A business plan is an architecture of your future journey. And when you create that architecture, it certainly prepares you well to deal with the future. But what is a good business plan? Do you make good business plans? Well, you must see that your business plan has at least 4 important elements. Number 1 is accuracy. A good business plan typically will not have error more than plus minus 5%. Are you making that way? Number 2, a good business plan has very strong milestones. Visibility of milestone is vital. How would you know how much you covered by when you got to cover how much? All that comes through a good milestone, and it should be practical and realistic. Then only we create a smart plan. And number 3, all good business plans allocate resources fresh. You do not extend your past resources into future. You look at how your future is unfolding and how you would be planning your resources. That's a very important part. And 4, which is the strongest element of a good business plan, is how are we engaging the entire workforce? Engaged workforce makes a business plan a real, good, effective, practical, useful, meaningful exercise. If they're not engaged, you don't get anything. So there are 5 stages through which your business plan will go through. The first stage is the stage of preparation. This is the stage where you're really speaking, you are reinforcing your vision and mission. This is the stage where you are putting the schedule of other stages and in a way beginning to connect everybody in the company to begin to look at and prepare a good business plan. And then we come to the second stage. This is the stage where you are analyzing. So I call it stage of analysis. I call it even 3C analysis, where you're analyzing customers, your competition, your company. You're looking at what is it that is providing powerful growth to your company. And is there anything else that need to be added there? And therefore the trends need to be understood. And therefore what is called the map of scenarios have to be created. And then we come to the third stage. This is the stage of choices. This is the stage where you're choosing things like strategy. What's the winning strategy? You have choices. Goals, you have choices. Priorities, you choose the priorities. Focus, where are you going to focus? And very importantly, in this stage, you are even looking at what culture you need to reinforce, what capabilities you got to build. And then we come to the next stage. And this is the stage where we're doing budgeting, where the entire plan turns into numbers. Now you have milestones. Now you've got visibility of where you need to reach when. And then comes the last stage, and this is called the sign-off stage. This is the stage where you kick off. Now you've got emotionally connecting your entire staff. That is what will turn now your business plan into a real potential achievement. And all this I'm going to discuss in the seminar. Come and join, and we are going to do an example of a good case where a company turns it into a very powerful business plan. See you then.